Hi, and welcome to this Pilates video. Today we'll work on some basic principles of Pilates, which are the breathing, the pelvic stability, the scapular stability, and of course, we'll engage those deep core abdominal muscles, which are the transverse abdominals, the pelvic floor, the diaphragm, and the multifidus. Yes, the multifidus is a muscle that is on our back and that helps us to keep with our posture to be strong and straight. So we're gonna incorporate a lot of movements and a lot of stability to keep us strong and agile. We'll begin by having our feet hip width distance apart and bring your palms forward. You'll notice that subtle external rotation that just brings our shoulders back. Now let's focus on bringing our shoulders down, away from our ears. With that principle, let's think about elongating our spine, meaning growing taller towards the ceiling. Sweep your arms up as you inhale long, and as you give me a long exhale down. Inhale all the way up as you sweep your arms up towards the ceiling, and exhale down. Think about filling your lungs with fresh oxygen, augmenting the capacity of your lungs to breathe, and as you exhale, empty the air of your oxygens. This time, let's add some extension of the spine. So as you bring your arms up, start gazing at the sky. And as you bring your arms down, start gazing at the horizon. Let's do it one more time. Arms up, gazing up. And exhale, gazing at the horizon. Let's do some squats. Imagine you're sitting against a chair. So you sit and you stand, sending your hips back and your arms forward and up. Give me 10 of these. Let's work on 9, 8. And again, your spine is long spine. Make sure that when you bend your knees don't go over your toes. And when you bend and sit and stand tall. Give me 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it down. Give me 10 little pulses. 4, 1, 2. You just bring in your hips down and up. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it down there. Let's add the mobility of our feet. Lift your right heel. Lower your right heel. Left heel. And switch. This is the third set. 4, and try to just lift your heels. Try not to wobble your body. And last to the left, and stand up. Nice. Bring your right arm towards the ceiling. Create that elongation. Think that you're going to touch the sky, and with the opposite arm, you're going to touch the floor. Now bend from your waist up just to the side for a lateral extension. Frame your face, go back to center. Give me a squat. And lift your left arm, lower the right arm, and bend to the side. Frame your face, go back to center, and give me another squat. And now the other arm lifts, bend to the side, frame your face, and go back to center. Give me another squat. Lift the left arm. I told you we're going to do some coordination right here. Frame your face, lift, and lower. Give me some marches. Let's activate. Let's add in a little bit of more tempo. So just give me some marches. Opposite arm, opposite leg. and keep marching. Hold on the march there. Now press your knee with your hand and your hand with your knee. So we're engaging that sling of your body. You should feel your core here. And lower. Switch sides, so press your knee with your hand and press your hand with your knee. You should feel your core activating there. Hold it for 2 more seconds and hold it. Can you hold your leg right there? Place your hands on your waist and let's rotate to the side of the bent leg. For 1, 2. Focus here so you don't fall down. 3. Give me 2 more. 2 and 1. And switch sides. So left, lift the right knee and rotate towards the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower the leg, shake your legs, shake your hands, and lift them up again. So imagine there's a beach ball on your chest. So you're gonna roll over the beach ball. Roll over the beach ball halfway down, rounding your spine on a capital C. And then as you stack back up, imagine that you're placing every single bone of your spine on top of each other and creating some length. Inhale at the top and exhale as you round into a capital C. Round, round, round. Notice that as you round, you're scooping your belly. So rounding, 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 going over that beach ball. And stack back up. Give me 1 more time. Round, round, round. Halfway down and stack back up, creating length on your spine. Arms by your side, and let's meet me in your mat. Before we get started on the mat, I want to let you know that it is very important, and you'll hear a lot about neutral spine. So we'll go over the neutral spine and the breathing as well. These are foundations that will build up for the exercises to come. So sit in the middle of your mat. And as you are in this position, with your legs bent, knees hip-width distance apart, and feet hip-width distance apart. Bring your arms to your side and relax your shoulders. So in this position, think about how your body is on the mat. So feel the feet, your hips, maybe you feel your sacrum on the mat, your spine, your arms. Maybe open your shoulders so you can feel your shoulders on the mat as well. And your head. So think about those points that we just mentioned, the bones, the structure. Now let's create a diamond shape with your hands. And let's place this diamond shape on your low abdomen. So we want this diamond to be parallel to the floor. And that will give us a neutral spine. We want the alignment of the pubic bone and the hip bones. So they're on the same plane. And that is a natural curvature of our spine. That natural curvature on our lumbar and our cervical. So we'll begin by some pelvic tilt. Imagine you have a bowl of water on your low abdomen. You want to drop that water on your belly, which is imprinting your low back on the mat. Now drop the water to your feet, meaning arching a little bit more the low back, not too much. So we're here mobilizing our pelvis, which is very important and very healthy, especially for women. So we're rocking our pelvis forward and back. So keep rocking gently, feeling that sensation. And also feel that when you rock your pelvis, the shape of the rest of your spine kind of changes. Look when I tilt towards when I do this anterior position, my chin kind of want to touch my chest. When I do my posterior, my chin wants to get away from my chest. So these are postures that we want to avoid when we are standing up because we want to have a neutral spine. So stop at the center where your spine is not, when your pelvis is not forward or back. Now place your hands on the low part of your ribs and let's work on your lateral breathing. Expanding your ribs to the side, take a deep inhale. See how your ribcage expands to the side and your fingertips get away from each other. And now think about drawing your ribs together, kneading them towards the center of your body as if you were putting a corset, meaning your fingers might touch each other or definitely get closer. So inhale to the side and exhale as you wrap your ribs together. Feel that nice sensation. Expanding your ribs, filling your lungs with oxygen, and exhale as you wrap your ribs together, kneading in. In itself, this is already working your deep core muscles. Your intercostal muscles are already working your transverse, that's corset muscles, with this movement, with this just breathing movement. And exhale. Now bring your arms by your side, float your right leg to tabletop, left leg follows. Keep that neutral spine. Maintaining the shape of your legs, just lower your right leg to touch the mat with your toes and bring them back in. Do the same with your left, toes back in. Give me 5 more sets. This is set 5. Back in. As you dip your leg, inhale, and as you draw your leg back, exhale. So this is set number 3. 4, maintain the pelvis the way it is. You're just moving your leg. And focus on your breathing as well. And the last set. 1, and last set. Good. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Now this time, place your feet on the mat, close to your sit bones. Bring your hands behind your head. Let's do some abdominal work. For this abdominal work, place your elbows at your peripheral view. So we want to engage your abdominals. We don't want to open the elbows and lose connection with our core. So keep your elbows at your peripheral view. Take a deep inhale here and exhale as you curl up. Lift your head, neck, and shoulder up. And make sure that you're gazing between your knees or somewhere between your thighs. And inhale back, exhale up. Give me 10 of these ones. 8, 7. Slower is really good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're up there. You're on the tip of your shoulder blades. Can you lift your head a little higher? Yes, you can. Hold it there. And relax. Great job. Nice. Good job. We'll add an element of rotation right here. So place your hands behind your head. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Hold it there. Now think about having your right rib towards your thigh. So you want to think about that rotation of your rib to your thigh. And go back to center. Keep your head up at all times. Now rotate and center. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Give me one more rotation. And the other side. Great. Lower your head. Place your hands to your side. Bring your feet together, knees together, and just sway your knees gently from side to side, massaging your low back. Nice. Just getting that release of your low back. So one of the great exercises of Pilates is the breathing exercise and whole body, that is the 100. So I'll walk you through the hundreds. So float your right leg to tabletop, left leg to tabletop. Bring your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale as you curl up. And now let's just pump your arms. Pump your arms for 1, like that. So now we're gonna add some breathing. So we're gonna inhale in 5 counts and exhale in 5 counts. That puts us to 10. We'll do 10 repetitions of this. Are you ready? We'll inhale in 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. You got it. You can do it. Keep going. Gaze between your thighs. If your neck hurts, you can always lower your neck. Keep breathing. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Bring your knees to your chest. Really, really good. Rock from side to side. Nice. Place your hands behind your thighs and lift yourself to a seated position. Okay? Let's just place your hands behind your thighs, feet hip-width distance apart, and just sit tall. Elbows are in or wide, whatever feels comfortable to you. Think about wheeling your pelvis. We're at a lot of mobility on our pelvis. Remember how we started with the pelvis rocking back and forth? So you'll wheel your pelvis. So wheel your pelvis, round your back, round, 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 and pause right there. Rounding your back is like scooping your abdominals. So right here, you're like sandwiching your spine with your muscles. And now roll back. Look at me first. Once your shoulders are on top of your hips, then you start stacking your spine back up. And let's do it again. So you round your spine, curl, 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 and round back, creating space, relaxing your shoulders, and you roll forward and stack your spine back up. Let's do 4 more. Wheel your pelvis. So the movement starts from your pelvis, then your lumbar, and you start rounding your spine on a capital C. Exhale and inhale again. 2 more. Round, round, and last one, and round, round, and stand up. Now let's go all the way back to the mat again. Arms are long by your side, legs are long, and flex your left foot. Lift your right leg towards the ceiling, hold the back of your leg, and see if you can stretch your leg. So bringing it a little closer to you, you'll feel a nice stretch on the back of your leg. That feels so good. Like just hold on that stretch and breathe into that stretch. Now point your toes and flex your toes. Point and flex, adding some mobility of your foot. And flex. Point and flex. Now point your toes, arms are by your side, and create an external rotation. So rotate your leg out. Your knees and your toes are facing out. Maintaining your hip without wobbling, or the minimum wobbling possible, we want to draw small circles on the sky, tracing with our foot. So we'll draw 8 circles. So cross the midline, draw a semicircle down and a semicircle up. Let's do 7, 6, 5. Relax your shoulders. 4, 3. You can also bend your leg in this if the straight leg is not available to you. You can always bend the leg. Let's do 5, 4. Arms are long, reaching forward and down. That's going to allow you to open your chest. 3, 2, 1. Now reverse. Open, semicircle down, semicircle up. Tracing those nice small circles. Keep the movement flowing and control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great job. And 8. Now extend the leg, lower that leg. Now tell me, how do you compare the right leg to your left leg? My leg, right leg, seems longer than the other. So let's work on the other leg. So first of all, flex your right foot and lift your left leg to the ceiling. Hold the back of your leg and let's stretch the leg towards you. So see how nice it feels, that nice stretch. Breathe into that stretch. Now point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Now point, give me an external rotation. Elbows and knees and your feet are facing out. Arms by your side are open and long. Cross the midline, through a semicircle down, semicircle up. Give me 8. Inhale down, exhale up. 4, 3, and 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. Open the circle, close the circle. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the leg. Nice job. See if that's available to you. You can bend your legs, feet flat on the mat. Bring your arms to the ceiling. Take a deep inhale here. And I'm just going to position my legs. Maybe feel your heels of your legs. And exhale as you curl up to a seated position. Okay, let's work on some spine stretches here. So we're going to flex our feet. Your palms are facing the mat, parallel to the arms parallel to the mat, sitting against an imaginary wall. And just draw your chin, not draw it towards your chest, but just bring it, look down, and start reaching forward. Imagine that there's a chocolate donut here. So your belly cannot go on the donut, and we want to reach forward rather than down. So we're just gonna peel our spine off the wall, just peeling our spine, reaching forward, and scooping our belly in. Again, sandwiching the spine with the back and the front muscles. We wanna reach forward, and then we wanna restack our spine on the mat, stacking your spine back up, So when you're sitting, think about drawing your sit bones together. You're going to engage your glutes and you're going to sit tall. Now think about peeling your spine off that imaginary wall and reaching forward over your legs and stacking your spine back up. Give me 4 more. Inhale and reach, exhale. And stack back up. 2 more. And 1 more. Great job. Close your legs. Place your hands on top of your legs. Sit tall again. And just from your waist up, just open your chest and just gaze at your hand. Open, open, open. That's a spine twist. Make sure your feet are not wobbling. And go back home. And open to the other side. Just as far as you feel comfortable. Doesn't matter for now the range of motion. What we want to achieve is that movement. We'll focus on quality and safety. And close. And open to the side. And close. One more time to the right. And one more time to the left. Good. Now let's move on to your side. So before we move to our side, let's go on our hands and knees. So on our hands and knees, make sure your wrists are just below your shoulders and your knees right below your hips. Give me a few cat-cows, which is inhaling, expanding the chest, reaching forward and up. And as you exhale, think about first rounding from your pelvis. So round, round, round the pelvis, the lumbar, the middle spine. We really tend to over round the upper part, so that's why I want you to focus on just rounding from the pelvis. And then inhale as you reach up, exhale, round. Think about the pelvis. The movement starts from the pelvis. Round, round, round. Inhale up, exhale, round. One more time. Now lift your right arm and your left leg, keeping that shape of your body. Make sure that your hip bones are aligned with each other. We don't want to see this. We want to see the alignment. Okay, your hips are square. Tap the floor and lift. Give me 10, 9, 8. And gaze at the front of your mat. You wanna align your cervical with the rest of your spine. 7. Good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Think about lengthening your arm to one side and lengthening your leg to the opposite side. And rest. Now lift the left arm, right leg, keeping the hips square and pushing the mat. So create me some energy on your arm. We don't want to sink, we want to lift. Okay? And tap and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And lower your arm, lower your leg. Let's work on some sternum drops. That will help us with our posture. So drop your sternum towards the mat and lift your sternum. So drop your sternum, lift. Give me 5 more. Drop and lift. This is going to help us a lot with our posture. Strengthening the scapular, giving it stability. And give me 2 more. 2, and 1. Now walk your right knee back, left knee back, and lift yourself to a plank position. Give me a plank. On your plank, we want to see alignment between your shoulder, your hip, and your ankle. And make sure that your glutes are not up, where you're not piking. Make sure that you give me a little bit of that posterior tilt of your pelvis. Posterior means that your pelvis is tucked, so we can see that line. And holding that plank for 5 counts. I'm gonna count to 5, slowly. 1, 2, push the mat away, engaging those serratus, those muscles on your chest, because we want to create energy here. We're here to create strength and strong arms, strong muscles, strong core, strong legs. 4 and 5. Lower your knees and rest. Give me an extension here. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Now go back to your plank. Be there, be strong there. Now twist towards me, open to the side, hold that there. You can do it, you're strong, you got it. If not, there's always you can bend your legs and stack your knees and your feet together. There's always modifications. And be on your side, meet me on your side. So trace the back of your mat in this position. Extend the legs and place your legs at the top of your mat. So you have pretty much a banana shape. Make sure that your hips are stacked one on top of the other. Again, working on that neutral spine, and that one foot is not shorter than the other. So you don't want to be sinking here. You want to create space on your waist. So creating space, see how your feet are one on top of the other. Flex both feet and lift one leg up and lower. Same posture, just lifting the leg for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. Give me 10 pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toes, 8 circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now flex your foot, 8 circles backwards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cross to the front and let's work on some adductors. Flex your foot, lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. 10 small pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point. Give me 5 small circles forward. 5, 4, 3. Those are a little challenging. Not so much range of motion. And reverse for 1, 2, 3. I'm already feeling my adductors. I hope you are. 3, 2, and 1. And go on your back and switch to the other side. So let's switch to the other side. I'm going to face you again. I'm going to scooch a little bit because there's so much sun here. So meet me at the edge of your mat. Align yourself and move your legs up towards the corner of your mat. Make sure that your hips are stacked one on top of the other. and that you create space, you create length on your waist. Pilates, we want to create space. Place this hand for balance. Flex both feet and lift one leg and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now give me 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point your toes. 8 small circles for 1 and 2, 3. You got it. 4. Keep your core strong, and remember, you're just moving from your hip socket. 3 more circles. 3, 2, 1. Flex and reverse the circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cross to the front and lift the bottom leg up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's always one side. My side, I think I can lift this leg higher than the other. Give me 3 more. 2 and 1. Now 5. Now hold it there. Give me 10 pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 circles forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. Flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Now we'll lay. I don't want to be all over the place, but the sun is too strong. So lay on your back, cross your right foot on top of your thigh, and just draw the thigh towards your chest for the piriformis stretch, or the figure 4 stretch, to stretch your hips. And just breathe into the stretch. That feels so good. Lower the leg and switch to the other side. And draw the thigh towards your chest, and to feel that nice stretch on your left hip. Nice. On the back of your thigh as well. Breathe in and breathe out. Now lower the leg. Place both feet on the mat. Bring your knees together, your feet together, arms to the diagonal, and drop your knees towards the left side, and look over your right shoulder, feeling the nice stretch on the side of your body. And center, and switch, and tilt your sway your knees to the opposite side, and look over to the left shoulder. And center. One more time. Sway your knees to the other side, and center, and sway your knees to the other side, and center. Now place your hands behind your thigh and lift yourself to a seated position. Cross your legs. Bring your arms long by your side. Long, long, long by your side. Place one hand on the mat and create that lengthen of your arms. And keep facing me as you bend to the side. Now let's add a rotation. So look over and rotate, face the mat. Rotate again to face me. Long arms, and lean on to the other side. Keep that nice extension on your side. Rotate your spine to look at your mat. Rotate back to look at me. One last time. Towards the side, and rotate towards your mat. Look at me, and the other side. and rotate towards me. Sweep your arms up to the ceiling, gaze at the ceiling, and sweep your arms down. One more time, sweep your arms up to the ceiling, palms together, facing them down. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.